Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. And there's 2 away. This is Bryson Stott.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Grounds one to short. Mateo fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Back now at Fenway. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over? In the strike zone where he wants. Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Throws to first in time. So here's Horner now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nola fires. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. Bradish back to work.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's way high. And it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Slings to first. Harper is gone. 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate. Ground ball right side. Horner. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So now here's the DH. Alec Bohm. High chopper to third. Quips it to Mountcastle. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the first offering is not close.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. One out, base is empty. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And next for the Orioles, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch swinging. No score here in the second. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Suzuki pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Mateo sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a lunging grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And a foul ball. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left. Not even close there. And 1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the inside corner. Counts full, 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball. Fastball is outside. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, on to the 4th. Here's Turner now. That one outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball one.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson.
And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way.
That's strike three. And the back here in Boston, now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. That one the other way. Stop. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rojas brings it in with a nice running grab. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and fouls one off. Line to left. And that is that. Back in Boston, and now here is Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Bradish back to work.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball one.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws to first. One away here in the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Kepler.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Mullins makes the grab. And there's two down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Boom. In the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. On the ground to short, Mateo. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A laser to left. It's 1-0. And now Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right side, stop. On to first, Rutschman retired. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he's...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's off the wall. Throw comes into third. Around second is Realmuto. Mullins whips it back in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now
well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so... Really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Realmuto around third, and it gets by him. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Rojas 1-0 in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Strike one.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Mateo. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
Out to center. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So Harper stands in. That one out to right. He's got it, and that's the third out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Get on the ground to the right side. Harper takes it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Jorge Mateo now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bunting for a hit. And it's just foul. That was close. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This to third. And that quickly 2 away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. There goes the runner. This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second. That one ripped down the line, and it's foul. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. They limit the damage here. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. First pitch misses.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Suzuki sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. So here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right
to Horner at second for one, and that's two. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the seventh, and into the box for Baltimore, Nico Horner. That one inside, ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground to third, sends it across to first, one away. Big time out. Leading off the home seven. Orion Kerkering comes on now.
Number 50, Orion Kerkering.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
1-2.
And 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low. And that's ball one. And another ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
That's the ball.
Ball one there. One out.
Ball, no strikes.
The go-ahead run is at second. And there's the ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. Laser. Could be extra bases. Real Muto in to score. Not in time. He's got a double.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Loud contact leads to the double.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses
2-2.
there, and the count is even, 2-2. Mateo fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Seiya Suzuki. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, this situation. With the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Snap throw behind the runner, and he's back into second.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Stop. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Cowser swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. 1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Now they get the runner in a rundown. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Orioles down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki misses the ball and it falls in. Around second is Turner. Relay to third. Runner at third. Nobody out. Rojas the next to hit. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that any.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. The other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. And here comes Alec Bohm. Runner breaks for third. Out in front and foul to the left side. Snap throw down to second, but he's safe.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that.
Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Caught in a rundown now.
Hey, too late.
Stop on third with 2 out. Next offering misses. 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run.
Hold on. He's coming home. Popped up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Inside. 1-0. Luzardo, a 6-foot lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Kepler makes the play. 1 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Nico Hoerner. That's inside. This one high in the air to left center. Rojas turns to the right on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Whips it to Mountcastle. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
The third baseman.
Two down, bases empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Cowser makes a move towards the gap. And that is that.
Everything will be okay.
And we're back. Bottom
Leading
half
off,
of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler
Luzardo back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
There's the strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. That's back there. Going. Gone. Ryan Kerkering gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Batting 7.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Castellanos sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
In the air out towards right center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Turner.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Cowser. Long run into the gap. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Into center. Mullins makes the catch, inning over. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now Jordan Westburg.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but this is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Runner on the move. They pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag, out. He can't scramble back in time. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. And it's caught for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air out to center. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes Harper around third. In there. He's safe.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Out there to center, Mullins on the move. Can't reach this one. It gets down. Boom, into score. It's 3-2. Caught up now trying to get to third. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Line to left. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
O'Neill.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Kerkering in his second season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Whips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rojas on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler. Taillon back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now 1 for 2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Now a snap throw to first, and he dives in ahead of the tag. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Rojas
2 balls.
leads off first with 1 away. That's a strike, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Rudder takes off. Cowser nabs it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Misses the sweeper.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cowser.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now pitching for
Jose Alvarado on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. So the tying run in scoring position down. Now a chance for Jordan. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
1-0.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Here's a rocket out to left. And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 60, Colin Selby.
High in the air, out to right. And a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Out to short. What a stop. The throw. In time. Got him.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch. Right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So to away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That one pushed foul. 2 out, space is empty. This one popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Nico Hoerner. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, no appeal. And it skips in the dirt.
Three balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. On the mound now, Jordan Romano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Corner around second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And
oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line. And
double play ball to second. Off-balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one not close. Ball 1.
Pure base.
So they turn to their closer, Matt Strahm.
Now
bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Max Kepler at the plate. 0-2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-0 to count.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Turner for the out. Johan Rojas will hit next.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Hit in the air right field. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1. No.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. No out. Joe Ross taking over on the mound.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal?
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. And another ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The winning run on second base. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Mateo headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles get a walk-off win. 6.
I feel like Joe Horn.
What up, y'all? Yeah, sounds like what's poppin', baby. Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick.
Ready to go? Trey Turner at the plate.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fouled off left side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On the ground. Quips it to Mountcastle. Turner is out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. So here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. In there at the knees. And it's 1-2. Liner caught at second. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, and that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it, right?
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the Green Monster. Down to third, and he gets back safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. Real Muto with a snap throw. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Westburg at third with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Now it's a cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Shota back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Pulls that one foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one the other way. Base hit into right field. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Here comes Bryce Harper. That's hard hit in the line. Mullins pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. This is Bryson's stop. Realmuto runs. It's a pitch out. Two on, 1 out. Outside low. Ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. They thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Westburg to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Cowser checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. And there's a foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And first offering is fouled off. Turner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits off the monster.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right
Now
there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field.
But he's back. Turner at first, 1 gone.
2 balls.
Pitch out,
1 strike.
but no action. Fouls one off. 2-2. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Runner on the go. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Cowser makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Boston, now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a double. And a run scored.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Harper now. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second base. Baseman Bryson Stott.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
With the tying run at the plate, top half of inning number 4. Down to first, back safely. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Line drive caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Real Muto around second, headed for third. Coming home. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. He'll score.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Kepler at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Boston,
leading
bottom
off,
of the fourth. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Rutschman.
Liner caught it second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That one way inside. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, Nico Hoerner. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able.
Hoerner on the go. Pitch misses. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And a swing and a miss there. Hoerner on at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Trea Turner. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the
lays out. Oh, it's off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork
throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And that is out of play.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
The batter, number 3.
Jorge Mateo now. 0-2 in this one.
Mateo.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle, Trea Turner gloves it, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. All
right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. JT Real Muto steps in. Shota back to work. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In the dirt, nice pick. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott outside. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Edmundo Sosa.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, not close.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the green monster. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right one.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
Ground ball to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Turner now. Out to short. Mateo. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Cut on and lifted in the air. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Fenway, bottom of the 7th. So here's Horner now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Zips it across. He's out. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here's JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Rip towards third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Bunted back towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So runners have Ryan Kirkery gets the call from the pen.
This might be a steal situation.
Mateo runs. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's a ball and a strike. So they're all loaded up. Oh, that got him. And this ball game is over.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be long.
And the final score here, 4-3. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my records to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing and I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. ain't supposed to be like that. I said, I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. Miss Lucy made a way when I was hopeless. She told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. He told me not to ask me again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Smooth your.
Tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, B.J. Murphy, a first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. That one fouled off. Murphy, starting at shortstop, just 21 years old, a former first-rounder.
You're out. Ow. Ow.
Murphy will always remember this game as his
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight, but pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? When in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right for God. And you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we
Smith.
When the in the street for sure. I'm at the pizza store. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart and hold you. Love me is not too afraid of my changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights and my prayers.
I'm allergic to the bad way. I'm allergic to the bad man. I'm allergic to a lady. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy.